Oh, look. Oh, isn't that cute? A busted escalator, just like the MTA. Reminds me of New York. Welcome, Suprtoe fans, to part 2 of my Boston adventure. Get out of here, little piece of trash. Alright, so I'm here on the Boston River shore, I guess. I think I'm on the west, so who cares? Anyway, there's some boats. And there's the Washington Monument in Boston. The Boston-Washington Monument. And there is an old, ugly bridge with a pretty cool-looking bridge behind it. I hope we get a better view of that. And there are Canada Goose and a mallard following behind. And there's 3 masts that look like they belong to a pirate ship. Okay, Boston. Quite an eclectic mix of seashore visuals, but anyway, let's go. I think I want to ride so I'm going to Harvard today. Not going to Ducali Pizzeria and Bar. I'm going to Harvard. That's right, Suprtoe goes to Harvard. Haavaad. Going to Haavaad Yaad. Got to cross the street here. Got a ways to walk. Because I didn't want to take just one line. I could walk to the red line and just take that. But I want to actually take 2 different lines. So I figured I'd walk to North Station from here and take the orange line first. Just a couple of stops. Oh, wow. It's cold out here, dude. What do you... Oh, he knows it's cold. This is why he's... Let me in. Looks like they came out of a gym to go into a... apartment building. Paul Revere. Boy, Boston's really into Paul Revere, hey. I guess this is a tour bus convoy, caravan, whatever.
We'll be loading the bus in a minute.
Well, they'll be loading the bus in a minute. Ooh, what's this over here? It's the bridge that I wanted to see. Cool. Oh, neat. Look at that. Traverse Street, Friend Street. Okay. I kind of like this little courtyard here. It's pretty cool. Let's go take a look at this cool bridge. Nice little center suspension bridge, it looks like. Yep, that's some traffic. That's some cars and trucks and stuff. Okay. Anyway, look at a few more street names here. We got Causeway Street and Portland Street. And who cares? Anyway, on we go. So North Station is somewhere. Oh, there's a T. North Station's here. Commuter rail and Amtrak, though. I don't see any signs for MBTA. That's weird. Like, should be orange and green here, I think. I don't know exactly, but that's pretty cool. Oh, it's a little cold for plants to be out here. I guess they're cold weather plants. I don't know, man. It's cold out here. I don't know what's going on with the Boston and people, and they're not caring about cold, I guess. Even the plants don't care. North Station. Okay, so there it is. Green line and orange line. Hey, pigeon. No, you can't go in. You can't go in there. I'm going in there. So now let's look for some signage that takes me to the MBTA orange line. I see that. Okay. Says straight ahead. Don't see any more signage. There's one right there. Says to the left. Okay. Want to take a look at the commuter rail real quick. Okay. Lots of stations, lots of places to go. In fact, let's look at the places to go. Rockport, Haverhill, Newburyport. I am Haverhill. So,
On weekends, Saturday, March 26th through Sunday, April 10th, buses replace train service between North Station and Anderson Ward to allow for a Green Line expansion pattern. Contrary to previous communication, normal train service will operate on the low line on April 16th and 17th. Visit MBTA.com for more information.
Man.
Have a great day.
Okay. Man, I caught Boston at a weird time. They're doing a lot. See, service change. There are a lot of service adjustments. They're straight up taking a cue from the MTA. Like, we're running this line on that line and doing buses between here and here, and we're suspending service here and here. But you'll get there. You'll get where you need. Here at North Station, I'm going to go to Downtown Crossing and then take the red to Alewife. I'm going to say Alewife, like 2 words. Alewife. All right, cool. So,
The next overgrown train arrives in 3 minutes.
Oak Grove. Is that the direction I want to
The
go?
next Forest Hills train arrives in 7 minutes.
Okay. Well, anyway. All right. Well, I guess you're going to get Charlie Card. Still not a fan of that name, but it is what it is. Charlie Card. Okay. I own a Charlie Card now. Let's see. Oak Grove is north. I wanted to go south, I think, right? North Station. Yes. I wanted to go towards State Street. No? Down. Yes. I wanted to go towards... No. Let's see. Forest Hills. Okay, yes. Forest Hills bound. That's where I want to go. Good. South, going to Downtown Crossing, I think I said it was. No train service. Use Orange Line. Okay, no Green Line train service, I guess. Whatever, man. It's okay. I know where I need to go, and I know how to get there.
The next Oak Grove train arrives.
Hey, look. It's the platform with no service.
The following Oak Grove train arrives in 12 minutes.
Okay, then.
Attention passengers. The next Orange Line.
What? What the heck?
The next Orange Line train to Oak Grove.
Dude, you're talking over yourself.
The following Oak Grove train.
What the heck?
Forest Hills train arrives.
How many announcements can they put on in like just a short span of time? All right, cool. Here comes our Orange Line. That's a train. It's a train that's, what is it? One door per car? That's what it looks like. No, two doors per car. 2? Yeah, it's like 2, maybe 3. 1, 2. Whoa, that wasn't a door chime. Oh, not stopping at Haymarket. Okay, one of the many service adjustments this weekend in Boston. Oh, doggo! Hey, doggo! Fluffy, fluffy doggo. All right, well, that door is closed. That was a little bit of a struggle bus for it to close, but struggle train for it to close. All right, just a few stops. Going to Downtown Crossing, change to the red line. Not the 1, 2, 3, the red line. I'm going to speed through all this darkness. Haymarket. Oh, cool. So we don't get to stop here, but that doesn't mean I can't slow down and check out what it looks like. Nice station. I kind of dig the darker brick instead of the just plain old white tile everywhere. It's a nice little change. Probably harder to clean. Seems like New York City trains produce a lot more dirt than Boston trains, or MBTA just does a better job of keeping their stations clean. I don't know. I certainly haven't seen any drawn-on ads or busted screens. Bye, doggo! I love you, snowy doggo! The train is so much emptier without doggo. Alright, so Washington Street, Milk Street. I wonder if that's named after... Whoa, okay, that was a door. That door doesn't joke around. These orange train doors don't joke around when they close. It's a snap. Alright, Milk Street, where you can get Lactaid.
Downtown Crossing.
Wonder if that's named... Is that named after Harvey Milk? That'd be cool if it was. I guess. I mean, Harvey Milk was California, not Boston, not Massachusetts, but could be wrong. I don't know. Downtown Crossing. Here we go. We went our 2 stops. 3. I guess it was 2 stops since they skipped Haymarket. And yeah, so we're going to go find the red line. I will look for red brick because that seems to be color coordinated. Silver line. Okay, not going that way. That's an interesting door chime. I guess it's a door chime. Ding ding. There it is. Whoa. Like a steel trap. Chomp. All right, Mr. Orange Line. That was fun while it lasted. 3 cars per door. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I mean 3 cars, 3 doors per car. All right. So there's the red line to Alewife. still going with alewife. They'll probably pronounce it. We gotta wait for the station. Actually, I bet they'll probably make an announcement at the station. Okay, Red Line, Oak Grove. All right, not going to the orange line because it just came downtown crossing. Looks like I'm on track. I'm on the right track, literally. 5 minutes.
The next alewife.
Alewife, yes.
Arrives in 5 minutes.
I'm sure I've been butchering some pronunciations of these names, but I got alewife right. Yes.
Train arrives in 11 minutes.
Harvard. That's where I'm going. I know how to pronounce Harvard. Well, maybe I don't. Maybe it's pronounced Haavaad. Is it pronounced Haavaad? Well, that's an interesting little set of chairs. I dig this. Look at that. Individual chairs just sort of squished into the side. All right. You know what? I'm gonna just have a seat in this chair. That's right. It's gonna just kind of chill here. It's gonna be a little bit.
Attention, Red Line passengers.
That's me.
Shuttle buses are best train service between Harvard and Alewife this weekend, April 2nd and 8th.
Really? More shuttle buses?
Visit MBTA.com/alerts for more information.
Well, at least that's my last stop. At least that's where I'm getting off is Harvard, so don't have to take a shuttle bus or anything. So that's what the red line looks. That's a very non-red looking train, not color coordinated as I expected it to be. That's a bummer. Well, I guess we'll get a better look when our Harvard-bound train comes. Alewife, sorry. Why is this? If it's stopping at Harvard, why do you still call it alewife? Whatever, doesn't matter. Maybe actually, wait. Did it just say? I think it said stopping. Anyway, who cares? The announcements are pretty clear. So, all right, let's bring it on. Red line. Let's go to school. Okay, now that's. Okay, I just didn't see the bottom of the other train, I guess, or that was a newer. That wasn't the same kind of train. This is definitely an old red line train, compared to the other one. But I dig it. It's a very clearly marked red line train that's going to Alewife, allegedly, not really. Cool. So let's see what we got here. Let's climb on in. And that's some, okay, kaleidoscope sort of looking interesting psychedelic seats there. See, at least they're plush. Whoa, okay. Ding ding, doors closing. Woo! All right, I don't know what she said, but I guess that was the next stop, whatever it was. Take one last look at downtown crossing, and before we go through the darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It's all right, cool. Park Street. Oh, it's a nice station. It's also color coordinated with red. I mean, I guess it makes a lot of sense to name the train lines by their color, honestly, but. The problem is... Oh, okay, both sides are opening. The problem is... When I was a kid... Here's a story. When I was a kid, we had... me and my brother could only watch TV on a black and white TV. My parents always watched the news or whatever on their color TV. So we would watch Transformers. That's how old I am. We would watch the original series Transformers cartoon. We would watch it on the black and white TV. Now, I think it was Mirage. Mirage was blue, and Sideswipe was red. I always on the TV, they both looked the same color pretty much. So I never knew until I saw it IRL, saw the toy IRL, that Sideswipe was in fact red. I thought it was blue. Or Mirage was... I forget which one I mixed up, but I'm pretty sure I knew Mirage was blue, but I had to find out Sideswipe was red. There's like There's an old lesson for you kids. You have no idea what I'm talking about. But my point is, labeling by color can be difficult for colorblind people, like fully colorblind people. So I kind of have to hand it. MTA gets a higher marks on that. But they do, at least they say they label it the words red line, I guess. But the color coordination doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't know what color it actually is. Interesting. Charles MGH. What is MGH? That one's going to Braintree. Outbound, ride safer, wear face covering. Yes, wear face covering. Let's see, exit the street. Outbound to Alewife. That's where I'm going, except not, because this doesn't actually go there. Ride safer, wear a face covering. I think that ends soon, doesn't it? I'm not sure. I'm still wearing a face mask, look, every time I go out, just because I kind of got used to it, and it keeps my face warmer during the cold weather. I might think about ditching the face mask as weather gets warmer, but it's not there yet. This is a nice bridge. I like it. Can't hear you. Look at all those sailboats. Look at that. Wow. It's like are those catamarans or sunfish or I don't know. That's pretty cute. I wonder if they're just out having fun or having a race. Looks like they're just out having fun. Just notice there's an actual literal gap right here in the train door. Like something you could just like shove a coin through. That's not something the MTA trains have at all. They make sure they have that dovetailed lip to close up that door. Kendall. Okay. Interesting. That's where we stayed when we were in Miami. Kendall, MIT. I kind of would have got. I kind of like to see MIT, but I mean, I don't think there's much to see. I guess Harvard's more famous, but I'm a big MIT graduates fan. All right. Central. Okay. Is it central? Because it doesn't feel very central. It feels like we already crossed the river. It feels like tangential. All right, whatever. I'm done listening to those announcements for the most part, hopefully. Psychedelic seats. Ooh, cool seats though. I like them. They're comfy. Oh, hey dude. Yeah, my dude wanted to say hi. Saw the camera, wanted to say hi. That's right. Boston represent. Oh, okay. So there's a sort of I mean, that central was sort of like the tile mosaic identifiers at the in the stations in New York. Not quite though. Anyway. Boy, this train sure has taken its sweet time to get where it needs to go. Okay, next stop will be Harvard Station. It will be the last stop on the train, is what she said. That's literally how she said it. Now what?
Please stand by for a few moments. We are running a one-track operation at this time. We do need the southbound train to clear up before we can get into Harvard Station. We will be going in Harvard Station on the southbound platform. Once again, to see service, the Porter Davis or Alewife, and he's taking a free shuttle bus.
Okay, so apparently you're doing one-track service in Harvard Station, so I'm just going to sit here and go this way. So this is extra annoying. There, we're pulling in on the southbound station. And we stopped again. Why did we stop again?
Enter in Haavaad Station. So it's open on the left-hand side.
Okay, now we're going slowly.
And some buses leaving Haavaad Quarter, Davis, New York. Once again, this is the last stop on the train. On the left-hand side. Some buses, the quarter, Davis, New York. Please have the bus on the left area of Haavaad Station.
So if I wanted to go to Alewife, I would have to take a shuttle bus. And good thing I don't want to, because I do not want to take shuttle buses. They are inconvenient. All right, so seems like a pretty far stop. There we are. Yay! Haavaad! Haavaad! You know what I'm going to do in Haavaad? I'm going to visit Haavaad Yaad, and I'm going to pack my cat. Okay, you know what? That's not really how Boston people talk from what I've seen, so I'm just gonna ditch that accent, go to Harvard. I'm sorry, this dude, the way he's dressed fits this music, this Flight of the Valkyries so well. Ride of the Valkyries, sorry. He looked like he was about ready to take off in a plane. Okay, so there's the danger third rail. There's the closed platform. All right, so let's find our way to... Oh, look. Oh, isn't that cute? A busted escalator, just like the MTA. Reminds me of New York. Exit and going to... Oh, okay. Whew. Man, these doors are something. Okay, Harvard Yard buses. Yep, let's go up here. Shuttle buses to Alewife. Not going there. Shuttle buses to Nubian. Nope. Okay, well, there's a building that belongs to Harvard. And there's a church that probably doesn't necessarily belong to Harvard, but it services Harvard students, I guess. And there's a statue. Cool, cool. And let's see Harvard Yard. And it's... Okay. There's a building. And okay, I guess maybe there's something more lots of people. Maybe there's something more spectacular over here. Let's see. There's a building and with a statue in front of it. Another building. I guess they're important buildings. More important. Oh, that one's a nice building. That's pretty. I like that one. I know nothing of Harvard. This is my first time here. All right, you know what? Let's see what name of this building, this nice building is. The Matthews Hall. Okay, maybe it's one of the newer buildings, I don't know. So where's Mr. Harvard? Wait a minute, is that Mr. Harvard? Let's see. Nice, he seems to be pretty popular. John, oh, it is Mr. Harvard. John Harvard. Okay, he's the founder, look at that. Founder John Harvard. Cool. And what's this over here? It's some sort of coat of arms. Who cares? All right. I wonder how long this statue's been here. But okay, well, thank you, Mr. Harvard, for this nice yard. I won't intrude too much longer in your yard, Mr. Harvard. Let's see. Let's do a little panoramic and see Harvard Yard and all its... You know what? Again, with the Boston and the green grass, like, I know it's spring, but they must have winter grass or something. Like, why is the grass green? It's crazy. It's cold. Doesn't the grass know it's cold? That's a nice gate, though. Anyway, I guess it's time for me to sign off. This was a pretty fun trip. Came all the way out to Cambridge, and not Cambridge, Cambridge, I was corrected. So don't forget to follow me on my last journey. That'll be this Friday. So until then, don't forget to subscribe.